Building websites for small businesses is the easiest way to make a whole bunch of money. But most people don't fail because they can't sell. They fail because they don't know what to charge and how to go about it. Today, I'm going to tell you and show you pricing you can actually use and how to go about making an extra $11,040 a year as a side hustle. Then you can even use to leverage and build into a full-time income for yourself. Six figures is not that far away. So I'm going to show you the baseline though here in this video of how to get there, why it's so easy to do with Mighty Sites. Hit that like and subscribe because all these videos go together. I'm teaching you how to build a local marketing agency so that you can quit your 9 to 5 or just make extra side hustle money doing something that anyone can do. I'm going to teach you how to do that here today. So first off, for small businesses, I can tell you that they hate big upfront prices. As someone who's built hundreds and hundreds of websites, have a website agency with 25 employees and over 700 customers, I never have charged big upfront prices because customers hate it. Why am I going to do something customers hate? Cash flow matters more to them than anything, and owners think in monthly expenses. Big invoices feel risky to them, and local businesses budget monthly, so sell monthly. Charging $2,500 or $5,000 upfront was going to turn everyone off. You're not prepared for it. They're not prepared for it. It's not going to work. Custom pricing for every project is not going to work because then you're promising one thing to one customer, one thing to the next, one platform to the other. It does not scale at all, and your life gets really hard. I'm after some pretty much passive income for you here. But confusing pricing is also going to feel expensive. So you just got to keep it clear because you don't want to confuse the heck out of them either. So here's what you want to do. You want to start with one price. That's how you're going to build the foundation of your agency. You can add tiers later and you're going to be amazed at how much profitability you can add to your business. But you're going to start with one price. And let's just say for this, it's going to be $55 a month. That's going to include hosting, support, and a website that drives leads for that local business. Pretty good price, right? $55 a month. As I said, it includes the website, hosting, basic edits, and customer support from you. Now, anyone can do this because you're going to do it on Mighty Sites. If you missed the other videos, let me give you a sneak peek here of how easy Mighty Sites is. So let me jump into it and log in. So Mighty Sites looks like this. Here's my Mighty Sites dashboard. Here's all the websites, the live and development sites that I built. And you can basically see in here, you can click through to them. There's over 550 customers using Mighty Sites already. In terms of validating the platform that's right for small businesses, it is. And so you can just go in and manage any one of your sites. You can go into the dashboard and then you can see the leads that they've gotten, manage the domain, connect new services, update the site. It's all super easy to do right here. And that's what you're going to do. Now it's a point and click editor. So you don't even have to know how to code to build a simple website that's going to work for a business. And this template is all they need. Right now, they don't need a fancy website because AI is changing everything. They need a Google business profile and a basic website that collects leads. That's what you're pitching. We can jump more into that later. But to get back to it for now. So $55 a month. Now let me switch over and actually show you the calculator. Once you start selling customers for $55 a month on Mighty Sites, you are going to very quickly get to that $11,000 that you make. Mighty Sites only charges you $9 a month per website. Email me. I'm going to put my link below if you want, and I'm actually going to give you a free website for your agency so you can build your own marketing agency website right on Mighty Sites. Email me too, because as you scale, I might have discounts for you the more customers that you have on Mighty Sites. So here's the deal. If you charge $55 a month, which most small business owners are willing to pay $40 to $60 a month for a basic website, right? Especially if there's someone who's going to handle it for them, it's a heck of a deal. So 55 minus the $9 that you pay per Mighty Site, that means you get $46 in profit per month for every customer that you can get. You don't need tons of customers to hit this number. Now, let's just say you get 20 customers. Do you think you can get 20 customers through networking and in your community and all that? I bet you can. All you have to do is say, hey, I build websites, I help local businesses. Hey, I built your website. I'm going to cover all the selling later. But now you've got $46 times 20 customers. That's it. $46 in profit times 20 customers. It's $920 a month. Well, there's 12 months in a year. That's $11,000 a month extra that you're making from the side hustle, just building basic websites for small business owners in your community. And you're off and running with the baseline to start your agency too. You can keep that as a side hustle and just start doing, hey, let's play with it. Let's say that you're 46, you just do that. You don't even, you want to keep it as a side hustle and you can get 50 customers over a few years. Now you're talking about making 27,000 as extra income that you have just by getting 50 customers over. That's like, if you did that over 5 years, it's just 10 customers a year. And all you're doing is creating a Mighty Sites website for them, which is super easy to do. I'll link to the tutorials from mightysites.com where you can see, here's some of them, all the billions of things that you can do to customize the site. But as a basic template, you want to put your reviews on there. You want to collect leads. You want to have your contact information. That's what you're providing for a local business owner without them having to break the bank, bend over backwards doing it, and you're offering them basic support along the way. This model works, I know, because I own a website agency where we do this for people. You can too. All right, jumping back into it. Here's what the monthly pricing does. All right, it's going to lower the commitment that the store has to make or the small business has to make to you. It's going to create an ongoing relationship, which is going to give you opportunities for upsells. And it doesn't feel like a gamble to them because it's monthly pricing. You're going to work together. You should also probably get rid of the annual contract and just say month to month, right? If you don't like the website or it's not working, you can leave at any point. That means that there's no risk for them in you doing this for them. They get to have a website with no risk and a really reasonable fee. Now, you also want to give confidence, right? Make sure they know it includes the website. It includes hosting. Like if somebody's going to come along and build them a WordPress site, they also are going to get charged for hosting. They probably don't realize that. You just tell them if it's not a fit, we stop. All right. You can always raise the prices later, but don't raise the prices when you're new or you're unsure. You can raise the prices when you start getting busy and when your process is proven and new clients start coming easily, right? Then you can raise it to $60 a month, 65, keep up with inflation. That's the other thing. All these other things that people are pitching to make money aren't really that inflation proof. Your business is, because you're going to have all your websites that you manage in your account. You can raise prices annually to keep up with inflation, to keep your income growing, right? All right. Talking points for you when you go to sell this. You can build it fast. Mighty Sites are really easy to deploy. You can build somebody a Mighty Site in like an hour, right? You can build it in literally 2 minutes, but then you can really customize it, add their reviews, do that type of thing in an hour reasonably. That's all it's going to take you to build one of these sites. And they're basic. They're not meant to be e-commerce. They're not meant to, they're for local businesses, a cafe, a landscaper, a plowing business. It's snowing here, so that's probably why I thought of that. Or any type of restaurant, pizzeria, to have their menu on there, to have contact information, driving directions, photos of the support, a few page website. That's what you're offering. That's what most small businesses, that's all they need. They're just getting overcharged by everyone else. All right. So just pick one price, $50 a month, $35 a month if you're in a small rural area, $70 a month if you're in a big, busy metropolitan area. Then go build it for your customers. All right. Next, I'll walk through the exact sales conversion, and also stay tuned because I've got a video on building your agency site in Mighty Sites. Again, email me if you're interested in getting started. You can find my email right here on the channel. Click like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.